This here is our family original 1947 Co-op E3. It's a 30 horsepower gas 4-cylinder tractor, and it was bought new by my great grandfather at the local Agway, I believe, here in Pennsylvania. These are Canadian made tractors, and they're in the United States. I think they're typically more found in the northern United States, especially the northern Midwest. One really neat thing about these tractors, I believe I'm correct in saying that they were the first tractor with a live PTO, which means you put the clutch in to stop the tractor, your PTO will keep spinning, which is useful for baling or spreading manure, any PTO driven application. Like I said, this tractor has been in our family since it was new. You can see the regular metal pan seat, which this was a bracket for. This bracket was bent down, and at some point, I think by my uncle, the deluxe seat was added. Not very deluxe by today's standards, I guess. This is really a good running tractor as it is now. It does only run on about 15 pounds oil pressure. It's a very tired tractor. It's been used for much of its life. As you see, this aftermarket bumper was added on here to push hay wagons. We've actually baled with this tractor, and it performed all right. The main task this tractor had throughout its life was, I believe, spreading manure and running things off this belt, silo loaders and stuff like that. The one thing to watch out on these tractors for is that the PTO, and I'll show you this here in a minute, the PTO will freewheel while the tractor is running. Even when the PTO is off, this is the down position for the PTO lever, pull it up and turn it on, the PTO will free spin. I guess there's a little clip in there, something that breaks, and it's just a common problem. If you have it hooked to the baler, which obviously you need to back it up, shut the tractor off, hook the PTO shaft on. If you have it hooked to a baler or something with a lot of drag, it will not spin, but actually something light like a hay tedder, like a Peckway 710, a real small hay tedder, it will actually, while the tractor is running and the PTO is off, it will spin that hay tedder just with just the freewheeling of the PTO. So I'll fire the tractor up, and then I'll show you how that PTO free spins. Clutch, neutral. Here's your key, turn that to on. See the battery works, and then here's your choke. I was just running it, so I shouldn't need a choke. Your throttle, up is slow, down is fast. And here's your starter button, hit that. Hold on here. There it is. Being as old as it is, it still fires right up. I haven't ran this tractor in a couple of months, and it fired right up for me just a couple minutes ago. Make sure we're neutral. All right. I'll hop back off here. You can see that PTO is spinning. That's dangerous. You know it's off. You gotta watch getting on and off these tractors with that freewheeling PTO. But anyway, this has been a good tractor for our family. We just use it to knob around right now. I did rake a little hay with it this year, but it's just a fun tractor. Drag it out every now and then, and keep the fluids moving in it. It's just real interesting tractor. Not a common tractor at all. Take it for a quick little spin here. Third gear, center down. Give it some throttle, and we're off. I love the whine of that rear end.